Hello, people. Hope you guys having a nice Friday. I'm here to do a quick video, probably the quickest one I've done in a while. But I want to announce some things going on. I want to come here and share some materials and share some videos that I was watching last night. Some things going on right now. So I'm just going to be showing some quick videos here real quickly. And most of you have to go and see it on your own time, but I have to share this information. First of all, I was going to tell you guys, we was out yesterday talking to the homeless people yesterday again, and I was just amazed at all the stuff going on around my my local area. But we got a lot of people out. I was just looking at this here article yesterday coming from California. Thousands of homeless people living near LA freeways to be moved into shelters under the New Deal. And I don't even know if I can get this to play real quick, but let me see if I can get that to play real quick. It just
locate 7,000 homeless people living near freeways into shelters and permanent housing. This is in response to a lawsuit filed in March alleging there was not enough being done to protect homeless people from coronavirus. The county is setting aside $300 million over the next 5 years for the project. It's also providing 10,000 beds in the next 10 months. Katie Johnston for CBS LA.
Okay, yeah. That I just wanted to show that quick clip, and then also here locally in my community, I think I was talking to someone. I think on my last video I was talking about on the homeless. That one of the ladies that used to do a lot here in my local area, she passed away, and they had this on the news today from Canyon City Daily Record, and it says here, First United Methodist Church looks to continue the work of Canyon City's Mother Teresa. And she used to go around and do a lot of work for a lot of seniors, 23 seniors or something. Go and help them with their utility bills, help them to eat, help them to buy their meds, all kind of things this woman did. But she didn't leave any trail for them to go back and find out where these people are. And they also say she took a vow of poverty 26 years ago and believed that it was her mission to go out every day on her bicycle to find the local homeless people and provide them with food, water, tents, and other necessities. She continued that practice when she moved back to Canyon City 19 years ago and also started helping the Masons serve Thanksgiving and Christmas meals. Through that, a monthly meal for the community involved at the First United Methodist Church, the Saturday supper. And so I know we used to go down there to that church there and pick up gas cards and stuff when I first got here one time, I think when I was just getting here. But I know they do a lot in the community, that church, and that lady used to do a lot in the community. So I'm just saying, guys, it's time to really help who we can help in our areas, because yesterday was out and we saw this lady walking with a buggy, a grocery cart full of stuff, and so we had to stop and talk to her and give her some money that you guys donated, and some others we gave money to for food and gas. And so we talked to probably 10 people yesterday individually alone in the homeless community all about Canyon yesterday. So I really want to thank you guys for the offerings and the contributions that you make towards this ministry to help people with these needs, because there's needs everywhere. So I really just wanted to come and show that real quick to you. But I'm going over here and talk about this real quick. I just got this email from Betty Stevens, a Servant's Heart, and she told me that we need to go listen to the Steve Quayle is talking to Doug Hagman. So they said on the report here, by the 11-minute mark, has called for a national 72-hour fast to combat the 21st. On the 21st, they're doing a lot of things. I told you these are witches and all these people coming out. So it's going to be 72 demonic portals going on. 72 demonic portals going on. Also, FEMA camps and guillotines have been made active. So I want you guys to go and listen to this report coming from Hagman Report that Betty just sent me. And then also, it's the one I was just listening to here from the Real BPEarthWatch. He's talking about a showdown in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I guess on the 20th, tomorrow, President Donald J. Trump will host a campaign rally in the city of Tulsa. And whereas in the interest of national security, a federal exclusion zone is being established in the vicinity, and whereas crowds in excess of 100,000 people are expected in the vicinity of the rally during the time frame beginning June 18th and ending June 21st. So the 21st got a lot of stuff going on, people. So we need to be praying and fasting for protection and all these things. My storm is here. I knew a storm was coming. That's why I was trying to get on here real quick and announce these things to you. So I want you guys to go and look at Kerry-Ann Gidden video on I Cannot Stop Warning about the 3 days of darkness. A lot of people talking about these storms coming in. We could be on a blackout anytime, any day. So you need to keep water, keep food, keep all your emergency items, bug out bags, whatever together. So I want you to go and listen to her. And then also, this is the main thing I came on here to show you guys, coming from Israeli News Live. Global reset into lockdown, okay? Global reset into lockdown for all. And I was listening to this all night long. I didn't get to bed at 3 o'clock, but I had to listen to this, and I'm telling you, go and listen to it. A lot of material on that you need to know about. It's like she's adding more material, more information. Deborah here from California, talking to Stephen Danoon's wife, is really, really good information that you guys need to hear, okay? And really need to share it with your families. So that's all I have to really say. I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I know a storm is coming in. I want you guys to have a wonderful Shabbat, and I also want you guys to have a wonderful Shabbat. As it says here, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Okay, so we need to be knowing that the Shabbat is something God made at creation, and I love Shabbat. So I just wanted you guys to hear this, and I'm going to go ahead and end this video now I'm going to go ahead and mute it out. I'm going to end this video with Maranatha, the Lord is coming, and I'm going to let you guys go. Okay, I just wanted to come and announce these things to you.
June 1. Coming events clearly revealed. The Lord God does nothing without giving to his servants, the prophets, knowledge of his plans. Amos 3:7, New English Bible. The events connected with the close of probation and the work of preparation for the time of trouble are clearly presented. But multitudes have no more understanding of these important truths than if they had never been revealed. Satan watches to catch away every impression that would make them wise unto salvation, and the time of trouble will find them unready. As we near the close of this world's history, the prophecies relating to the last days especially demand our study. The last book of the New Testament Scriptures is full of truth that we need to understand. The solemn messages that have been given in their order in the Revelation are to occupy the first place in the minds of God's people. Precious time is rapidly passing, and there is danger that many will be robbed of the time which should be given to the proclamation of the messages that God has sent to a fallen world. Satan is pleased to see the diversion of minds that should be engaged in a study of the truths which have to do with eternal realities. The testimony of Christ, a testimony of the most solemn character, is to be borne to the world. All through the book of Revelation there are most precious, elevating promises, and there are also warnings of the most fearfully solemn import. Will not those who profess to have a knowledge of the truth read the testimony given to John by Christ? Here is no guesswork, no scientific deception. Here are the truths that concern our present and eternal welfare. What is the chaff to the wheat? Only those who have been diligent students of the Scriptures and who have received the love of the truth will be shielded from the powerful delusion that takes the world captive. By the Bible testimony, these will detect the deceiver in his disguise. To all the testing time will come. By the sifting of temptation, the genuine Christian will be revealed. Are the people of God now so firmly established upon His Word that they would not yield to the evidence of their senses? Would they in such a crisis cling to the Bible and the Bible only?
Okay, people, that's all I have. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be here longer. This storm coming in here. So I hope you guys go and look at the material I just mentioned, and you guys have a wonderful Shabbat. And I'll be back with another video as soon as I can, but I wanted to get that information out to you. Please, please go and listen to these two long, lengthy videos that I just posted about Stephen DeNoon and Radio News Live, and also the report coming from Hagman Report. Urgently that you listen to those, okay? So I'm going to go now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Shabbat Shalom, Shalom coming. Bat Shalom, Sabbath is on the way. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed weekend. Love you guys so much. Shabbat Shalom. Love you guys.